Hello dear student, I am with new session. So in today's session we will talk about the redox reaction and identification of substance oxidized, reduced and the oxidizing and reducing agent of a substance in a reaction. Okay, so in the previous video we just talking about the oxidation and reduction reaction. So there is a very easy technique to identify the substance oxidized and substance reduced in a chemical reaction. Okay, if there is an increasement in the oxidation state of an element, definitely there will be oxidation. If there is a decreasement in the oxidation state in any element in a reaction, there will be reduction. Okay, so it is very easy to learn. So let us have some chemical reaction and we have to identify the substance oxidized and reduced in the given chemical reaction, and we also identify the substance oxidant and reductant. It means oxidizing agent and reducing agent. Okay, so let us have a reaction like a very simple reaction. H2 plus O2 gives H2O. Okay, so let us balance this reaction. H2, so we have to multiply it by 2. 2H2 plus O2, then we will get 2H2O. Now this reaction is balanced and we need to identify the oxidation state of each element given in this reaction. Okay, so the oxidation state of hydrogen in this reaction will be 0 and oxygen must be 0. The molecule like O2, N2, F2, P4, S8, इन सबका जो ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट होता है वो 0 होता है. So in this reaction the oxidation state of oxygen will be 0. So in case of water, the oxidation state of hydrogen will be +1 and oxygen -2. You can see hydrogen 0, 2, +1. Okay, it is easy to identify there is an increasement in the oxidation state of hydrogen 0, 2, +1. That is why there is oxidation reaction. Okay, hydrogen get oxidized in this chemical reaction. Okay, if we talk about oxygen, then you can see oxidation state in reactant side is 0, in product side there is a -2 oxidation state. There is a decreasement in the oxidation state, that is why there will be reduction. Okay, in this reaction oxygen get reduced while hydrogen get oxidation. Okay, if we want to know the oxidizing and reducing agent. Okay, so in the reaction if a substance get oxidized, so that will be a reducing agent. If there is a substance reduced in a chemical reaction, so that will be the oxidizing agent or oxidant. Okay, so in this reaction oxygen get reduced, so that is why oxygen will work as a oxidizing agent or oxidant. Okay, in this reaction hydrogen get oxidized, so that is why there is a reductant. Okay, so this is the reductant. Okay, let us take some other reaction like suppose we have calcium oxide get dissociated to give calcium oxide and CO2. Okay, so calcium carbonate on heating it get dissociated. अगर इसको हीट कर दिया जाए तो ये डिसोशिएट हो जाता है calcium oxide and CO2. And first of all we have to mention the oxidation state of each element in this given reaction. Okay, so calcium carries +2 charge because there are 2 electron in its outer shell, so it will carries +2 charge. So this is the oxidation state of calcium in calcium carbonate. Okay, oxygen will carries -2 charge and carbon will carries +4 charge. Okay, it is very easy to identify. Now in calcium oxide, +2 charge is here and oxygen -2. In case of CO2 there is a +4 charge and -2. Okay, so I think there is a no any change in the oxidation state. यहाँ पे किसी में भी ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट में चेंज नहीं आ रहा है. सो दिस रिएक्शन विल नॉट बी रिडॉक्स रिएक्शन, क्योंकि ऐसे भी क्वेश्चंस आ जाते हैं, दे देंगे और आपको आइडेंटिफाई करना होगा कि रिडॉक्स रिएक्शन है या नहीं है. सो दिस रिएक्शन इज नॉट अ रिडॉक्स रिएक्शन बिकॉज देयर इज अ नो एनी चेंज इन ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट ऑफ द एलिमेंट इन दिस केमिकल रिएक्शन. कैल्शियम +2 here, +2 carbon +4 oxygen -2 -2. So there is a no any change. Okay, let us have one other reaction like AgNO3 plus KCl. AgNO3 plus KCl, there will be AgCl is obtained, AgCl plus KNO3. Okay, I think there is also no change in oxidation state. So let us have some other reaction. Okay, we have to solve it. So in case of AgNO3, oxygen carries -2 charge, nitrogen will carries +5 and silver carries +1 charge. Okay, in case of potassium it will carries +1 charge and chlorine carries -1 charge. Ag +1, Cl -1 and K +1, nitrogen +5, oxygen -2. Okay, in this reaction there is no any change in oxidation state. That is why this reaction is also not the redox reaction. Okay, so let us have some other chemical reaction. Okay, suppose we have N2 plus 3H2 gives 2NH3. N2 plus 3H2 gives 2NH3. Okay, nitrogen will carries 0. Okay, hydrogen will carries 0. Okay, and in this case nitrogen will carries -3 charge, hydrogen will carries +1 charge. Okay, so these are the oxidation assigned at the reaction. Okay, you can easily identify nitrogen 0 to -3. Nitrogen 0 to -3, there is a decreasement in the oxidation state. That is why there will be a reduction. Okay, in case of hydrogen you can see 0 from +1. Okay, so there is a oxidation reaction. If we want to calculate the oxidizing and reducing agent, then the substance reduced in the chemical reaction will be as an oxidant or oxidizing agent. Okay, in this there is a reductant. Okay, let us have some more reaction like PCl3 plus Cl2 gives PCl5. Phosphorus trichloride react with chlorine to give PCl5 molecule. Okay, so let us first mention the oxidation state, then we can know the oxidizing agent, reducing agent and the substance oxidized and reduced in this given reaction. Okay, so in case of PCl3 you can see phosphorus carries +3 charge, chlorine carries -1 charge. Chlorine in this form will be 0. For PCl5, there is a +5, and chlorine -1. Okay, so very easy to identify the reaction. PCl3, you can see +3 to +5, +3 to +5 phosphorus. So definitely there is an oxidation, and the substance oxidized in the chemical reaction will be act as a reductant. Okay, next is like Cl 0 to -1. You can see there is a decreasement in the oxidation state. That is why there will be reduction, and the substance which is reduced in the chemical reaction will act as oxidant or oxidizing agent. Okay, so I think these reactions will help you to identify the substance oxidized and the substance reduced in the chemical reaction. Okay, we can have some more reaction, but practice from other sources like NCERT questions. There are so many questions are given in NCERT, so practice those questions. Let us have some more question like S2 plus I2, or maybe Cl2, S2 plus Cl2 gives 2 HCl. Okay, so in case of hydrogen there is a 0 oxidation state, chlorine 0, hydrogen will carries +1 charge, chlorine carries -1 charge. Okay, you can see hydrogen, there is an increasement in the oxidation state of hydrogen, so definitely there is oxidation, and there is a decreasement in the oxidation state of chlorine, so definitely there will be reduction. Okay, so these reactions will definitely help you to identify the given material. Okay, now we will discuss about the types of redox reaction. Okay, the types of redox reaction. In the 10th class, there is some category of reaction like addition reaction, displacement reaction, double displacement reaction, substitution reaction, etc. Displacement and substitution is the same thing. Okay, dissociation reaction. तो in the same way उन सारे जो डेफिनेशंस थी उनमें रेडॉक्स वर्ड और जोड़ दिया जाएगा, लाइक रेडॉक्स एडिशन या एडिशन रेडॉक्स रिएक्शन, डिसोसिएशन रेडॉक्स रिएक्शन, ओके, सब्स्टिट्यूशन रेडॉक्स रिएक्शन. There is a one more specific reaction that is called disproportionation reaction. It is a very special category of redox reaction जो कि आपने इससे पहले कभी नहीं पढ़ा है. बाकी तो रिएक्शंस आपने लाइक एडिशन, सब्स्टिट्यूशन, डिस्प्लेसमेंट एक्सेट्रा रिएक्शंस पढ़े हैं. सो लेट अस टॉक अबाउट द एडिशन redox reaction. Okay, if there is a addition of 2 or more substance to get a single substance, so definitely it will call addition reaction. If there is a redox reaction included in this addition reaction, so that reaction will call addition redox reaction. Okay, so let us have example like S2 plus I2 gives 2HI. You can see this is the addition reaction. ये एक addition reaction है. It is also a redox reaction. So that is why this reaction will call redox addition reaction or addition redox reaction. Hydrogen 0, 0, +1, -1. Okay, so this is the redox reaction as well as addition reaction. If we talk about the dissociation reaction, we can mention PCl5 gives PCl3 plus Cl2. Okay, so this is the dissociation reaction as well, and there is a redox reaction with both. So PCl5 phosphorus plus 5 Cl -1, phosphorus plus 3 chlorine -1, and chlorine 0. Okay, so this is also a redox and dissociation reaction. There is a one more example of displacement reaction. Let us take example if there is a copper sulfate is given and we have to react it with zinc, okay, so there is, zinc will displaces copper from copper sulfate. It is a very common reaction. So there will be a zinc sulfate and copper get displaced because copper is less reactive as compared to zinc. Oh, then we have to find the oxidation state. In copper there will be +2 charge, in sulfur there is a +6, ऑक्सीजन -2, जिंक 0, किसी भी एटम का लाइक सोडियम, पोटेशियम, मैग्नीशियम, इनका ऑक्सीडेशन स्टेट 0 होता है. सो इन केस ऑफ जिंक देयर मस्ट बी 0 एंड जिंक +2, सल्फर +6, ऑक्सीजन -2, कॉपर 0. ओके, यू कैन सी कॉपर +2 to 0. In case of copper you can see copper +2 to 0. There is a decreasement in the oxidation state of copper. So there will be a reduction. Copper get reduced in this reaction. Okay, if we talk about zinc, then you can see zinc 0 to +2. There is an increasement in the oxidation state. That is why zinc get oxidized in this reaction. Okay, so there is an oxidation of zinc occur in this reaction. So this is the displacement as well as redox reaction. Okay, I am talking about a very specific reaction, that is disproportionation reaction. Please mind the spelling of disproportionation reaction. Be careful about the spelling mistake. Abhay sir is there, your English teacher. He will not forgive you if you make mistake in the spelling. Okay, so disproportionation reaction. In this reaction, a single substance get oxidized and reduced in this chemical reaction. In other reaction, one substance get oxidized and another substance get reduced, but in this kind of reaction, it means in disproportionation reaction, a single substance get oxidized as well as reduced. So these kind of specific redox reaction are called disproportionation reaction. Let us have one example. S2O2 hydrogen peroxide on dissociation gives water and nascent oxygen. Okay, hydrogen, there is a +1 charge and oxygen carries -1 charge instead of 2. It is a specific case. So the oxygen which carries -1 charge instead of 2, so that kind of oxygen, that kind of oxide is called peroxide. Okay, so in this case oxygen carries -1 charge, hydrogen there is a +1, oxygen -2, oxygen 0, nascent oxygen will carries 0 charge. Then you can see hydrogen +1 in both the oxygen 0 to -2, -1 to -2, in this case -1 to -2, there is a decreasement in this oxidation state, so there will be a reduction. Okay, oxygen from -2 to 1, you can see there is an increasement in the oxidation state because -1 to 0, so there will be oxidation. So this kind of reaction is called disproportionation reaction. Practice the question from NCERT and discuss the questions on the WhatsApp group which is provided by the school. Okay, so solve the question, specifically NCERT questions. Okay, so it is sufficient for today. and let us meet in new video. Thank you. Have a nice day.